at Studio Flaco once again in Casa del Flaco. With me today is my very excellent dance partner, Miss Aileen Reyes.
Hello, everyone.
And we left off with our three-turn combination, which I was attempting to display for you by myself. And from the response that I got from my students at Bryn Mawr College, you guys really understood. I saw in your homework that you sent me that you understood exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Maybe that had something to do with your experience with Latin dance and cha-cha and putting the rules together and all that good stuff, but you guys did really well with it. Let's hope you at home do well with this too. So, now that you have seen the leaders and the followers' motions independently when it comes to our three-turn combination, remember, ladies' turn or followers' turn, leaders' turn, and followers' turn once again. That's our three-turn combination. So, the purpose of our three-turn combination is to get us from what we call our scissor grip or our open grip to what we call a handshake grip, which enables our cross grip. Now, when we say grip, remember, we're not talking about squeezing onto our partner's fingers. As a matter of fact, we want to call that pressure, and pressure is no good. When we squeeze onto our partner's fingers, or our partner squeezes onto our fingers, number one, it keeps us from being able to rotate our fingers freely. Number two, it's probably going to hurt someone, right? And number three, it's just not going to help your dancing. So remember that when it comes to using your hands with your partner, you always want to have a very light touch. And we're going to come a little bit closer to the camera so that you can see exactly how we're touching. No thumbs are engaged here. And with no thumbs engaged, this allows us to have freedom in our contact without breaking contact and without causing one another pain because our grip is flexible. Remember to have a flexible grip in the fingers. Yeah? Okay. So now, let's get back to our three-turn combination. We are going to remember leaders that we turn our partners when we are stepping away from them on count number 5. We are going to give them an indication that they're going to turn on count number 3 by opening the door. That means raising the left scissor, creating a bridge for her to go under. 1, 2, and 3. And as I step back, 5, 6, 7 is where we execute the turn for our partner. Yeah? Okay, leaders, let's give that a try. Let's do 2 basic steps, and then we'll turn our partners outside, and then we'll stop. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 2. Open the door, 3. Turn your partner, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and stop. Very good. Now we always want to dance from count 1 through to count number 1 because we don't know if it worked if we just stop at 7 and everybody's not still moving together. So always execute that following count of 1, add a basic step to the end of your trick to make sure that everybody's in the right place at the right time and you can keep dancing together. All right, so now moving on to the second part of the three-turn combination is when the leader now turns. In order for the leader to turn, the left scissor has to go all the way down. That left elbow needs to be straight. So that when we turn, stepping forward with the left foot, we are able to wrap our arm around the back. Very important. If this elbow is bent, we can't make that turn. If this elbow is too high, we definitely can't make that turn. This elbow must be locked. We turn, changing hands magically behind the back, leaving our first hand in the position of the hand that is now holding the hand of our partner. This grip here is going to feel really funky and nasty, and the first thing you're going to want to do is this. Wrong thing to do. This turn is progressive, so every portion of this turn leaves us in correct position to execute the next portion. So with this very crazy grip, I'm going to give my partner one more outside turn and end up with a handshake grip. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
All right, we're good. You know why? Because we didn't change the hand, right? If you change the hand, everything goes away. So now we're going to reach under the handshake grip, never over, always under, and we have what's called a cross grip. At this point, we're going to give a check swing on count number 1. 1, 2, 3. The hands come up, bringing the fingers as close together as possible. Remember, no pressure, just contact. Very, very free and easy. As we step back for 5, we're going to push our hands over her head. 5, 6, 7 for what we call drapes. Yeah? And when we drape the lady's hands over their head, when we drape our partner, we want to make sure that we keep touching the hands and bring them back to closed position. So in essence, our 3-turn combination gets us into a cross grip in a much more artistic and beautiful way than just doing this. And our drapes get us from cross grip back to scissor grips without doing this. So in order to get from here to here, we're going to use the 3-turn combination. We're going to shake her hand. How you doing? And we're going to reach under. And now we have our cross grip. See that? Cross grip. Right hand over left. Check swing. 1, 2, 3. Both hands come up, fingers together, very, very loose grip. 5, 6, 7. And ladies, when you get draped, you should always give a shimmy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's try that again. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7. Yes, shimmies are good. Add that energy. It's playful, it's fun, it hypes you up, makes your partner want to dance even more. Looks like you're having fun because you are. You must express attitude, fun. Gotta have all that stuff when you're dancing. So let's go through from the beginning. We're going to work our 3-turn combination, starting with 2 basic steps in what we call scissor grips. Yeah? Leader's scissors on the follower's paper, like so. No thumbs engaged for anyone. We're going to have a 3-turn combination. We're going to end with a cross grip. We're going to take those drapes up over the head and uncross, coming back to scissors. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Very good, very good. Now, important thing to notice about the drapes. You can either drape on 1 or you can drape on 5. Either one is fine, but you can only turn your partner, give your partner an outside turn on count number 5. That's the only way that works. That's a hard and fast rule. Any other way, you stand or you run the risk of hurting your partner, and nobody ever wants to do that on the dance floor. So now, let's try this with a little bit of music. If you have your partner with you at home, you can go ahead. Otherwise, you can wait until your partner's with you, or you can try this by yourself again. And of course, this is pre-recorded, so you can play this back as much as you like when it is time for you to practice with a partner. We're going to give you an opportunity to do that right now. Here we go. Five, 6, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good, very good. Want to try it again? Turn her. Turn you. Her one more time. Reach under. Hands up on 3. Drape. Shimmies. Good. All right. And while we're here, let's just do a little review. Are you ready? Let's get ready for some cumbia. Swing back. 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 Next step. Three-turn combo. Turn your partner, turn yourself. Turn your partner, reach under for the cross grip. Hands up on three. 3-10 shimmies. All right, we're doing pretty good. Now we're going to stop. We're going to count you down. It's time for you to practice on your own. Ready? 5, 6, here we go. And 1. So, good on you. Hope you took advantage of that time to practice. We're going to come back at you with yet another in our series of basic salsa instruction. Also, keep your eye open for our basic bachata series that will be rolling out very, very soon. If you like what you see, let us know. Hit us up on any of our social media pages or respond to this video by hitting the like button, whatever it is that you want to do. We appreciate that. Also, if you want to get at us with some questions or some suggestions or whatever, you can reach out. We'd love to talk to you. Here we go.